My lashes are as fake as my friends. Oh well. Hey, what's up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you never miss any of my posts. So today I am going to be giving advice to high schoolers, or really anybody who's going to go into college, because I myself am a college student. So without further ado, here is advice from a college student to a high schooler. Why is that intro so proper? Without further ado. Who says without further ado? Okay, first piece of advice is don't walk into college thinking that you're going to own the place, because in reality, the university owns you. Piece of advice number 2 is it's okay to start at the community college. I don't know if there's community colleges elsewhere in the world, but here in America, you have the community college, which is the college that's in your community. And then you also have the universities. And it is totally okay to start getting your degree at the community college. 1, it's cheaper. 2, the classes are smaller, so if you don't like the big class sizes, like the 400 student lectures. Piece of advice number 3. If you are still in high school, take advantage of your family's cooking. Because if you go to a university or community college outside of your state or in a different city, then you're going to have to learn how to cook for yourself. And yes, there are multiple delivery services that you just tap a button on your phone and they'll be there in 20 minutes. And I get that. It's simple and easy and you don't have to learn how to cook. But I recommend learning how to cook because getting food delivered to you is not always healthy, because most of the food that you want delivered to you is like Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, like Panda Express, all the unhealthy things. And there's that thing, there's the freshman 15, which everyone has heard of and nobody wants. But most people get it. I avoided getting it. I didn't lose anything, but I avoided getting the freshman 15 because I lived in an apartment away from everybody, so I didn't get food delivered to me, and I had to learn how to cook. And I also exercised regularly. So I avoided getting the freshman 15, and so just while you're home, take advantage of the cooking, but also learn how to cook for yourself. Piece of advice number 4 is make friends while you're here. Like, you might go to the same university as your old high school friends, and I get that. It's going to be great knowing people when you get to a campus that has 40,000 students on it. But at some point in your life, y'all are going to go your separate ways. And in doing that, you're going to need some friends that might be going the same pathway as you. So make some friends in the same major you're majoring in. Make friends everywhere you go. Well, first of all, college is different than high school. So those friends you had in high school might leave you, which means if you haven't made friends, you're going to need to, because at this point you might be alone. Piece of advice number 5. I know there's going to be somebody out there who says, hey, don't promote underage drinking. And I'm not promoting it, but I am saying that you need to have a social life in college. You can't be that person who stays in their dorms on Thursday and Friday nights studying for a test. I get studying and tests and school is important, but you also need a social life. If you sit in that dorm and you don't do anything, then those friends that you made are, 1, probably not going to want to hang out with you because you don't want to do anything except for sit in your dorm. Or 2, they are going to leave you. You pretty much need a social life too. Like, keep your friends. This is all from personal experience. Not every college experience is like mine. But studying's important, but social life is just as important, because if you're in your dorm, you might become depressed, you might become a loner, and college is not the place for any of that. Piece of advice number 6 is study, study, study. Because from personal experience of me not studying, I'm not a great studier in the first place, but from me not studying compared to when I do study, the test and point average is completely different. So, as I said in advice number 5, it is important to study, but it's also important to have a social life. So if you can find the balance between a social life and studying, then you're golden. Because studying is what's going to keep you going. Like, you're making good grades in college and you're on fire, you're going to feel great about everything. You're not going to want to drop out every 2 weeks. But if you are not finding time to study and you're just going out and hanging out with friends and you're failing all your classes, you're going to want to drop out every 2 weeks, if not every 2 days. So find the balance between social life and studying, because school is just as important as friends, if not more important, because school's going to get you somewhere and friends are just there to ride with you on your journey. Piece of advice number 7, don't panic. Okay, if you think like you're gonna fail all your classes and you can't do this anymore, you're fine. You're not the only one who's been there. You're not the only one who's there right now. Don't panic, because you're not alone. Like, when it comes to, I'm failing all my classes, I want to drop out. Trust me, I'm there right now, but I'm still pushing through. So lastly, advice number 8 is enjoy your time in college and enjoy your time in high school, because high school ends, you go your separate ways from your friends, and you have to learn how to live in the real world. So enjoy yourself while you're in high school. Like, yes, college is 10 times better than high school. Don't get me wrong, I love college compared to high school. But it's just enjoy your time while you're there. When you are with all your friends, when you're with your family, and while you're still young. So enjoy your time while you're in high school, and also enjoy your time while you're in college, because that flies by time flies by so fast when you're in college. I'm already about to finish my 2nd semester of my sophomore year here, and I still can't believe that 2 years ago I went down and toured the campus, and it feels like it was yesterday. So enjoy it while it lasts, because before you know it, you are going to be working a full-time job, maybe starting a family, maybe traveling, but college is what led you to where you are. Unless you didn't go to college and you just decided to travel, in which case I wish I was you. But enjoy it, because it's the time of your life, and it really helps shape you into the person that you're going to become. So that was my advice. I know it might be sucky advice, but that's all I can give you, because I'm still learning. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications. Follow me on all my other social medias, which are going to be linked in the description box down below, and until next time, peace out.